EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the London Bulldogs. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the London Bulldogs. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at the Londoners as they get ready here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing on third down, Watson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So here is the home side to take over on offense. Time to take you back into the ball game. It's a red zone alert as this defense faces a 1st and 10 in the final minute of the opening quarter. Watson now to throw. And his pass incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now it's Watson. Ebron's got it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Eric Ebron. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling?
So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10.
Monday, down. 180.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Get in the weight room.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And this one's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting. Down. Solomon Thomas able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Solomon Thomas in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from, and he will have a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. From the 50, it's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the... Now can this offense muster a late 2nd quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. That's complete to the tight field right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr. He sets to fire deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As it's time now to send you back state, we now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. The 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return. And his guys have taken the lead.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. But special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to...
So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Now Watson to throw on third down. This one complete into the hands of Darius Fountain. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 6. So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need.
Three down.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.